Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Druid, and it's time to take a little tour of the marketplace. Here we are, and this is the central hub for DDO, at least for the Elberon part. This is where you find the main merchants. This is where you find many of the entrances to the various areas. And when you get into here, you begin to have places that you will need to either buy the adventure packs in order to get, or you'll need to be VIP, one or the other. And now this is a main market area, so you can find various things here, magic items. Various items you get, exchanges for the various items he has here. What does he have? Now these of course you mainly get by doing quests within this area, so I don't have, might have some funerary tokens, but I don't have the other items that he's looking for. So if there's something you need and it's available from a merchant, it's probably somewhere down here. And here they have hirelings at all various different level ranges. So here's 4 to 6. 1 to 3 was available inside the harbor, since the harbor is mainly a 1 to 3 zone. Mark of the Keep. Just as I was saying that I wouldn't have any of them. So right now I don't have any hirelings, but that's an interesting thing. I could try to see if I could get one here. So I am level 5 now. See what levels they are available for. Okay, let's sort by value. And I was thinking of trying a wizard. Let's see what we have here. This is a rare wizard from the Telentra Plains. Zarin earned the epithet for a frustrated comment about his adventuring group. Keeping them together was like herding a bunch of hamsters. So he's called Hamster Herder. Okay, he's seen taken to hireling service out of more reliable groups. Oh, wow. So he has Acid Blast, Magic Missile, Displacement, and Haste. Acid Blast and Magic Missile can be useful. Haste can even be occasionally useful. Now this is for 1 hour. We could try him to see what Hamster Herder is like. Most likely he'll complain about me having to be herded. But we maybe can use that for a future adventure. But if you need them, you can get hirelings up to level 20 here. I don't know if someplace else they have epic hirelings or if that's the maximum that you can get. Apparently, is that a flying cat? Flying cat? Now there should also be... Yeah, we also have a street performer here who gives a few things here and there. So okay, jeweler. And there are other market areas also. If we go to the map here, so this is the area where we're at. Various buildings, and right in the middle here we have wands up there. Let's see what they have in the way of wands. So I don't think I can really use any. And I thought I could look at what's available just for giggles, and that way if I did take a level of either wizard or sorcerer, I'll know what's available from vendors as opposed to what gets dropped and quest rewards and the like. So I suspect that if I took a level in one of those classes, I might occasionally get wand rewards. So like a wand of magic missile for a caster level 1 magic missile costs 50 platinum. Of course, probably runs out pretty quickly. So most likely if I did get a wand, it would be something that would be useful on occasion rather than something that will be constantly being used. Oh. Wizard, sorcerer, cleric, favorite soul, bard, paladin, artificer, and druid. So there are some wands here that druids can use. Alright, so the ones without the X. Alright, see which ones don't have an X. Okay, cure light wounds, of course. Alright, see, because most of these are for wizard spells, but some of the wizard spells, of course, cross over into the druid line, so I can use those. If those were the main ones I was talking about, things like Fox's Cunning and the like, then I just might take that, not worry about doing that. Alright, so those are the ones that could be purchased from a vendor. Though, of course, there are many more that you can get in the game because there's some that are only available through loot drops. Now, most of the quest givers here, if you are free to play, won't provide you, they won't talk to you, as I said, unless you buy the appropriate adventure pack. So I thought I would try to run one of the series. That'd be the Catacombs here. And this is the lowest level one. Supposedly these things start at level 3. I've never done the Catacombs before. I don't think I've really done anything significant outside of the harbor. Might have done 1 or 2 quests outside, but I'm pretty sure I've never done the Catacombs. So I thought trying something blind here would be nice. Pardon, good sir. I am Friar Renal. You are not with the Church of the Silver Flame, are you? No, but I did help them to get rid of some gambling tables. I could use the assistance of someone from outside. It is my niece, Marguerite. Of late, her letters have been strange. Now they have stopped altogether. She's in the sanctuary inside the Silver Flame catacombs. Marguerite's room is at one of the ends of the northern wing. Find her and see if she's safe, I beg you. And what exactly is this sanctuary? Marguerite is touched, they say. But the sanctuary is falsely named. The Silver Flame Church puts people there to forget them. Alright. So is she mad? Oh, no. Marguerite's mind is strong, but fragile. It is difficult to explain, but she is no raving madwoman. She is different. She is special. Okay, I'll go to this and ask after her. And that is the first of the stories, the Friar's Niece. And that's the first adventure in there. I don't know how long of an adventure that is. Well, we'll see. And I suppose this is similar to a wilderness area. Or not sort of a quest hub, maybe more likely than that. But we do have Dryden's Chamber. There seem to be named places, so I presume there's a place called the Sanctuary in here. I suppose that if I had a map out here, it will show me which one's the Sanctuary. Yep, Sanctuary is down here. There are 5 areas, so I presume that's either 5 different adventures, or at least 5 different areas you can go to. Most of them have 2 from what I hear, so therefore there should be a total of 9 adventures. 8 or 9. The wiki says that there are 8. Well, we'll see what we really have. Oops, sorry about that. So let's head down here. This is the... Alright, so this is a public area. And let's see. Let's go into the Sanctuary. And now this is a short duration one, and it's level 3. We'll do it at level 4 and see how that works. Somehow I don't like the look of that picture there. Because of that, I think I am going to... Nah, I don't think I'll summon anyone at this point.
The sanctuary is quiet, save for distant scratching sounds. The smell of blood hangs thick. Something awful has happened here.
Yeah, something nasty has happened here, but I will summon a lioness. And see what we can find.
This door is both locked and barred from the inside. It doesn't look like you can get through. Best to search elsewhere.
Alright, wonderful. That doesn't look good. Well, let's find out what's going on in here. We have these little bats all over the place. And spiders. Nothing untoward so far.
In western cells, blood and bodies are everywhere, as are webs. Perhaps spiders are responsible for the slaughter.
Well, they're pretty small spiders to be doing a slaughter. I have to admit, I was expecting that zombie to wake up. Or, okay, that corpse to wake up. I guess it's not a zombie unless it does wake up.
Ahead. You should look in them for signs of Marguerite.
Alright, let's find out what we have here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Empty. Are you telling me that spider opened the door? I mean, those are rather clever spiders if they open up doors. Alright, so the first couple were empty, then a couple with spiders and bats and things like that. Locked. Of course, she's going to be in the locked room, right? I mean, isn't that natural? I presume this is just a warm-up to the story arc. Okay. What's in here? Oh,
The markings
restaurant.
on this lever indicate that it controls the gates of the sanctuary's north wing. The rattle of a portcullis echoes up the passage behind you.
Okay, that helps. But I do wonder what's in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a knock spell. And I don't think a knock spell was in the list of wands that you can get from the merchant. So we'll have to go up this way. Well, that's still closed, so we'll try to go this
There is
way.
more bloodshed in the north wing, along with something else. The faint tang of decay in the air.
Wonderful. I still think one of these things are going to come up at some point. I can't see having all those corpses and not at least one zombie. Just wouldn't feel like... We're getting bigger spiders now. Right, okay, so search for her in the north wing or find evidence of what became of her.
The stench of corruption grows stronger. Maybe the spiders didn't kill these people after all. Maybe it was something else.
Yeah, but what is this something else? Couple of locked doors. Oh! It wasn't the spiders, then what was it? Nothing this way. It says, how many doors can you unlock? Stormreach imports and exports. Another. Do I really need another restaurant? Make sure there isn't another lever in here. Alright, then to the other side. I just can't believe we come all this way and not a single zombie yet. But plenty of bats. Alright. Into here.
There's something on the floor in this cell. A rag paper note hastily scrawled upon and left amid the carnage.
A handwritten note lies here. Ink is still wet. Alright. Father, they walk again. I have gone below. Marguerite. They walk again. I have gone below. Well, there's the promised zombie. I'll have to find out what I got from there later. Well, at least we got the promised zombies. I mean, we had to get zombies. They all come at once. Alright. That was... Alright, now I got to escape. So in other words, unlike most dungeons where you can simply hit finish and you're gone, here, halfling zombie. Here you have to run the gauntlet in order to get out. I guess that's fitting for this adventure with the... And apparently they don't immediately activate. Now I gotta remember the way out. I guess this way. I'll run to a zombie or two along the way, I'm sure. Like one here. Alright, I am out. Very well. Now let's presume we need to talk to the Friar. That he will give us his opinion on the matter. Alright, I found a note from her. You found Marguerite? She was there? No, I just found this note addressed to her father. Everyone else was killed by the undead. Undead? The catacombs are consecrated by the silver flame. How is that possible? Wait, Marguerite wrote a note to her father? To my knowledge, they have not spoken in years. Why now? I must ask another favor of you. Marguerite's father is the Archbishop Dryden. Go to Dryden's chamber inside the catacombs and tell him what happened. Warn him about the undead. And that's what we'll do in our next episode.